backwards. Because then if he does not, that makes it that would have to be so weird.
Well, I know it's a lot easier on Xbox 360 and not GameCube because you don't have to push. It's like there's bumpers on there instead of like soft triggers. So it's like you can just hit the bumpers. But I don't know. I didn't even notice when I was playing him in doubles. Like he plays just fine. So
yeah, he plays just fine. I was playing him in friendlies earlier. But anyway, here we go. JayForce, the upside down controller man, rocking the Link, and JNKOLM back again with the Luigi. Struck it down the battlefield. And we're just having a neutral fest right now with projectiles.
You should call him Ecraffiage.
Ecraffiage?
Ecraffiage.
Oh, backwards?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. Wish my name did something cool backwards. I don't know what Mr. does, but maybe. He's spelling it out. Well, my first and last name backwards is Eldersire. It's kind of cool, right?
Eldersire?
Eldersire, yeah. My last name is Riddle, so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got Eldersire. Anyways, we have a chant. Looks like Sai wants something. But anyways, back to the match here.
It looks like Sai couldn't open anything.
Right.
That almost spiked.
It very much so did. JayForce not quite giving him stage control just yet. Let him back on the stage for a split second, but just long enough to hit him. There he goes, finds his footing, and now the stage control has reversed.
Using that Highland shield. It sucks because every time, like every neutral break, every time you... Oh, never mind. Every time Luigi gets hit with a projectile, you're out of neutral, and you're floaty, and you're in the air, and it's like, please help. Oh, up throw already. Or should I say down throw?
For him, yeah. I wonder if he ever gets that backwards. Oh, doesn't quite get it.
How do you tech back? How do you tech upside down? We got some hype SmashCon footage in the background.
Yeah, so if you hear the crowd going off, it's not because of pulls. It is because of SmashCon.
It might be because of pulls.
It could be, yeah, very much so.
JNKOLM going biting off a little more than you can chew there.
Yeah, he probably just lost a jump somewhere and didn't quite get his trajectory as his hope.
Ooh, that almost hit twice. That would have been great damage.
Yeah, but it's so risky to hard commit against Luigi because you can eat so much damage.
Everybody hype over the Pac-Man.
All right, JNKOLM going off JayForce off the stage.
Ooh, using the back hit of the blade just to say, hey, I've got a tornado too.
Yeah, which Link's very much so tend to do that. And go past the ledge to get it.
JNKOLM is just letting himself get hit with all these projectiles, and it's really making the game slip away.
Well, and also maybe to his benefit too, just because he can bait like he's punishable, and he can just do like a quick frame, early frame.
That was beautiful. He rolled just as the bomb would explode, so it's like a roll with an attack.
Yeah. That's actually really good.
That because he knew that he was going to up smash him, so he rolled, hit him out with and then he was already poised to strike. All right, let's see what JayForce can do with all this rage.
Yeah, JNKOLM looking to close this out very quickly because the more he hits JayForce, the scarier it gets. He is at max range now, but any sort of smash and maybe even an F tilt could kill with.
That might have been an up smash.
That was absolutely an up smash, unless he fell out. It definitely would have.
But even then, he was under the platform. He wasn't in any position to get punished.
Right, absolutely.
Woo!
But even
He's running out of stage. Running out of stage. Oh, that should be it.
Nope.
No, he went for up throw instead.
Not believing in the back throw just yet.
Oh my god, that might do it. All right, one more, and you're definitely it. Misfire getting him back on stage.
One forward tilt, one anything at this point.
Nope.
There we go. Down
Luigi
smash.
with the power shield.
Edged him right over to 200% to close out the game.
Perhaps the jab would have been better in that situation to force a non-power shield.
It's a really scary situation there, especially when you have like a full rage, because bombs don't do that much knockback, so you can still get a lot of confirms despite the rage.
Nairo about to lose to a Pac-Man?
Senji is a very good New York City Pac-Man.
So maybe if Nairo went to tournaments in that area, he would play a lot more.
Very much so. If he wasn't streaming all day and making a living.
Sai, watch how the Link player plays. Man, I just never seen that. I've seen upside down. I've seen southpaw. I've seen claw, but
I've only seen that variation. I've seen it 3 times in my life.
In your 10 years of Smash?
Yeah, in all my 10 years, but it's all been in Smash 4. It's never been in Brawl. No one did that in Brawl.
Which is weird because Brawl had so many different ways to customize controls.
People had the head on straight in Brawl. Not really, no.
Imagine getting wobbled upside down.
But JayForce is definitely a master of his craft, though. You would never know any different. So.
No, I didn't even know when I was playing him.
Yeah, absolutely. But here we are, back in the neutral game.
All right, playing super defensive, super wall out, super zone, not going in with these swords, using the projectiles instead.
Right, and Link's at that like weight class or whatever it is that keeps him comboable much longer than a lot of the casts. So
it's his fastball and gravity.
Well, it's
and he's heavy too.
He has a very unique fastball too. He's like one of the fastest in the game, but that's only for his fastball, not his fall speed.
Right, but he has extended gravity. Yeah, that kills. That kills.
Explain extended gravity for a second, cause
well, not extended gravity. He just has more gravity than other characters.
I gotcha.
If your character has more gravity, they don't go as far up. They come back down faster from vertical hits.
I gotcha.
So they'll die off the tops later.
You gotta be careful with that. Lucky he's got a stock to spare and some percent.
Man, JayForce going in right now.
Yeah.
Better be careful.
As long as he times his up B's right, he should be fine. He's definitely on the offensive and putting Luigi in a bad place.
He can afford to. He's got all this rage. He's got all this. He's got all this lead. He's got all this percent. He's got bombs to make sure he's safe from up smashes.
I can't tell if that clashed with bomb or if it just ran out before it hit him, but I think it clashed.
Watch out for the grabs.
Down the corner.
Ooh, that was a great read.
I think it with the jab too there, and I think that was the only issue with that.
I think that might be it for him.
He's smashing. Oh,
not quite. He shouldn't have gone for that second bear.
No, but he's sitting.
He's sitting pretty. He's sitting pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
He's sitting pretty right now.
If he keeps getting these ridiculous like smash attacks reads, like back hit of down smash, come on.
Yeah, Link's a very trap-heavy character, and Luigi's always trying to find his way in, and he can accidentally find his way into one of these traps, and it could be game. Could be looking at game 3.
Knowing that Luigi's love to roll, that scooped him right up.
And we're moving on to game 3.
Knowing that Luigi's love to roll because their regular movement is kind of subpar. So if they need to get in through something, they'll roll. And then you've got this big sword, why not?
Yeah, I always notice Luigi's rolling. Always trying to break in and get something started, because to them it's it's risk versus reward. They get a lot off of actually breaking in the neutral, and sometimes it's worth trying it.
Link being in the peculiar position of being a heavy with a better neutral.
JayForce.
I don't know if they're going to go to Town City.
Or JayKOLM rather, yeah.
and JNKOLM. JayForce KOLM.
They decided on Town and City. Might see some really off-the-top kills here, but we'll see.
Yeah, it makes sense. Down throw down B is actually a thing on this stage.
Might not actually have any 200% stocks and stuff. Okay, good frame trap.
But like Link kills everywhere, so
Racks
I
up.
don't think he's...
Ooh, jab to grab. Oh,
man,
all
these frame traps and the re-grabs.
Is starting to feel like melee. Starting to feel like melee.
Did Link have
it's just like a. That's just, oh no, he did not. He did not have any resets like that. No, he didn't have anything. He just had his projectiles and he hoped to hit.
This is probably the best Link has ever been in Smash.
I would agree. I don't know. Well, if you count PM, I'm sure he had his moment there. Okay, there goes his jump though. He is without his jump. He's without his jump. Good smashing. Still without his jump. We'll get some misfire. Could hurt him, but it did help him.
Wow, if there was any time to get a misfire, it was there, and not any other time. He's going to die to that? Oh, he will.
Right. On the other side of that, too, JayForce could have been in the right place at the right time and hurt him for the misfire. So, just look at the draw for JayKOLM, and he's up a stock here on Game 3.
Let's see if he can even it out with one of those trademark smash attack reads.
Yeah.
Knowing that bomb arcs over fireball, that's super useful.
Oh, even from grounded, really?
Yeah, it looks like if he smashed through it.
Yeah. That's good.
Oh, just Cleveland just
swipe.
Bifurcating him, just right down the middle.
Both of these players are fighting for seeding. This is a round-robin format. Top 4 does get out of pools. I think all goes to winner side as well, but this is just to determine seeding for that bracket.
Man, already pools have been really ridiculous lately. Like there hasn't been any blowouts, at least on stream. but it looks like JNKOLM is trying to make this one a blowout. I think that should be it.
That should be it. He does have the bomb. He does have the bomb.
He does have the bomb, which is a great defense mechanism. But you have to realize that Luigi will not grab ledge from down B, which means he's basically sitting ducking until he can get back onto ledge.
Interesting. Just a lot of cooldown.
Yeah, when he's doing that, like,
yeah,
he can't. It's not.
He doesn't snap. Yeah.
The game doesn't code it. Oh my
Interesting.
god.
Yep.
The game doesn't code it as a recovery move.
Got to be very careful here. We're gonna have a situation like game number 1.
It's sort of like, oh, that was so good.
Clutch grab.
It's sort of like waft. Like you can use it to recover, but it's not coded, so you have to go over the ledge first.
Oh,
that should be it.
JNKOLM with a jab of his own to the victory. Great combo. I'd use it myself. JNKOLM, congratulations for your win.
Pretty crazy if JNKOLM lost to a guy playing upside down.
Nah. I mean, I've seen way crazier in my day, so it's just like,
Sideways.
It's not even that. Like even like disabled players who